Richard is fired. Richard fired. He's not going in with us.
Okay, so let me set yours up. You were getting through these, and now they're all in your thing. I'm closing them out.
Okay.
You got a lot in here to close out before I can even start the show.
Well, forgive me. I don't know the techie part of the business.
We'll be right with y'all.
Audience, what's going on? Yeah, oh, y'all, hold on now. Look at this, y'all. This is ridiculous. This bigger than my head. I don't know what I'm going to do with this here. If I drink all that. Ooh. This is going to be very, very interesting.
Yes, it shall.
What's in y'all drinks?
Yes.
What y'all drinking on out there? Come on now. What's in your drink?
This is the time to share.
Share, 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 share. So tonight's drink is very special. It's a tribute to Tasha. It's her birthday. So we're calling this drink Tasha's Rum Eruption.
Ooh.
It's a rum eruption here. So this drink is made of 2 different rums, and it has a shot of tequila.
Ooh.
It has triple sec, and it has berry juice squeezed with lemon and lime.
That's nice.
So, let me do the testing. Let me see, let me see what this was.
You had a good drink of it. Oh my.
Ooh,
How is it?
that's delicious.
He erupts.
You see, now that's the eruption part. You see how I did me? Ooh. Wow. So welcome. We just letting everybody tune in. My techie, she doing her thing. She gets it right. She's definitely adapted this here. I'm learning.
He's been learning for almost a year.
Praise God. Praise God.
Okay, start.
It took me 4 years to get a degree. So I got to get a degree in this here. This is kind of tough here. So.
Where's this freezer not here?
Well, we ain't gonna worry about that here. Let's get on with this show here. I'm excited about this thing. You got it going on. Look at you.
So, welcome to the show.
Welcome
This
welcome
is
to
the time.
She Say, He Say.
Live.
We live again.
At home edition.
At home edition. Tune
Yes.
in next week. We gonna be on the road, Chi-Town.
Yes.
Huh? Oh boy, it's going down in the Chi.
These are some big ass drinks in here. Right?
Man, listen, y'all. Look at this drink here. This woman here, look.
It's a celebration.
Look at this here. We got to put yours up so they can see. Look, she got to do both hands. This here. We doing our thing here. How many ounces is that?
We were short of, 104?
104.
Yes.
My Lord.
So tuning in to us right now, we have Melanie.
Hey,
Melanie,
what's
she's
going
drinking
on?
Water. Liddell, where you at? I know you. Are you
hey.
still in DC? And we have EJ.
Christy, how you doing, cuz?
Christy, yes. So
What's
please
happening?
share with your family and friends that we are now
Live, y'all. We live.
Online here.
She say, he say. We doing our thing. It's been an exciting week. Go Blue, Michigan. Y'all know how we do it. Yes.
Michigan.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
I'm so happy,
Go Blue.
and it's been an exciting week. We've done a lot of things. We've really had a good time. We got the balcony people up there. Woohoo!
Yes.
Turn your volume down.
We can hear you.
So yeah, so I'm excited about tonight's show. We got some hot topics,
Yes.
and we still
I
reeling
agree.
off the show. My man came in, he's like, man, I'm still feeling what we did at the She Say, He Say event.
Yes.
Oh man, fine men in the house representing he. They did their thing, man. I'm telling y'all, go to our page and look at that photo. You're going to see some handsome, good-looking dudes around. They was clean.
We had some beautiful women in the house.
Hold on, I ain't got to that yet.
Yeah.
Well, I got to really put that. Hold on.
All right.
Calm down.
That's what we just
Missy, calm down. Calm down, Missy, because I'm going to tell you, the women were outstanding. They made every man stand up like a peacock because they was like, ooh, my goodness, look at them women out there. You know, let me get to it. Let me get to y'all.
All right, because he's
You know
supposed
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
she before he, so,
No.
you know, he started off with the guys.
Because remember, because that event was for the guys, it was Sweetest Day. Now, in February, it's ladies' night, y'all.
That's right.
In February, it's ladies' night. Ladies get in free. They doing their thing. We're going to cater to you. Man, listen. They gonna listen. It's going down that day. It's going down. I mean, it's gonna be some fine women in the house, and I done reached out to 50 eligible bachelors, and I'm gonna let y'all know who
Reggie
gonna show
said
up.
he is on his way.
Oh.
Yes.
So we just doing our thing. We live. Shuntai, as always, you look beautiful.
Why, thank
Hey,
you.
well, welcome.
I'm doing my natural curls right
Welcome.
now. Hey, we got some
Hey,
Jell-O
welcome.
shots.
Look what we got here in the house, y'all. They said some she say, he say Jell-O shots. Coming to y'all live from my favorite Peach Crown, from my favorite 810 mom in the house,
Yeah.
representing
Samples.
sample. Look at this here. Oh man, balconies in the house. Okay, cuz I see you. Bless your soul.
Hi, Omar.
Islam Gary.
Yes,
Omar.
Colada's in the balcony.
In the balcony. She better
Yes.
get out that balcony. Them young ones, they gonna run out of there. They get hyped up
My
there.
face look like oily right
No,
right
your
in
face
there.
look
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's oily right there.
You think so?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
then.
I
Get
had
it
a
right
flash.
in. Get it right in. Get flash. You know, get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Yeah. How's it taste?
I think that it's delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's good, but I don't think I'm gonna get through all of this.
I
No
don't think
refills
you can
tonight.
have
No.
No, hey, 'cause
No
if she refill this here, you know, it's in trouble, you know.
We got meetings tomorrow. We can't.
Yeah. It's going down, and so I'm excited about what's happening here.
Oh yeah, you can see yours.
You know,
too.
praise him.
There you go.
It's, all
There
right.
you go.
All right. There go my family in here. Now, all I need is Charles Ray to join us.
Y'all know who Charles Ray is.
That's our daddy.
Charles Ray, he out there somewhere.
Yeah, we be
Yeah.
having. Sometimes me and him have conflicts. You know, because he called me daddy too. So I don't know. What's wow.
Oh,
He like, hell,
yeah.
she can't have you, daddy.
Right.
All right.
You know?
Gary joined us. Joanne.
Yes.
Steven.
I don't know where Steve at. He's supposed to be in the house.
Yes. Okay, so we got a birthday woman
Yes.
that's going to be in the house. I'm not sure if she's here yet.
Yes.
She's on her way.
This drink is dedicated to her.
Yes.
Because this is the Tasha Rum Eruption.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, when I hit it earlier, y'all, it did something.
And we got some good food tonight too.
What we got?
Let's see. Okay, so if you have guests, you always got to have some food for them if they're drinking.
Right.
Tonight I made a homemade
Hey,
chicken
Janine.
and turkey pot pie.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
A lot of. My cousin, she did this crab boil with Alaskan crab legs. No crab legs.
Way to do.
Yes.
Way, that's right.
Yes,
Carlotta.
salsa. She made
Cousin.
them. Yes.
Cousin was in the kitchen. Yeah. I showed her the direction because she did.
Okay, so let's go through some of our questions. Or no topics.
It's cool.
Damn it, well, there are questions too, and there's topics.
Right.
So, you
That's
know.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
let's get started.
So if you're new to the show, this is how it works. We put out several topics and questions, and then we have our audience respond to them. You can either respond in the audience by waving your hand, and then you can talk, or if you're online on Facebook Live, you can post your responses.
Or
So
you
we
can
will
call
read
us in too at 810-969-0449.
them. Yeah, we haven't had a call in
Yeah,
a
we
while.
have call in. Y'all love the, we had one guy, remember, he was from Italy.
Yes.
He used to call in from us, and then we used to have some Ohioans calling in to us, Ohioans. They don't call no more. Yeah.
It's a big one.
So let's get
Yes.
started. What do we got here?
Okay, so our first
Hello, Trice.
our first question.
Yes,
It's a question,
please.
actually.
Okay, let me hear.
If a man does not marry the woman he is in a relationship with, does it mean that he is less committed to her, or is she's not the one?
What do you think?
No, this is a guy's question.
Yeah.
I think this is a guy's question.
So it's a he say.
Yes. What do you say? What do you say, guys?
Well, from my perspective, it depends on what the guy has been through.
Okay.
If he's been disappointed and hurt, and things are going great the way they are, he might just want to keep things the way they are.
Okay.
Because the fact that, he figures if I'm taking care of my business with you, I'm paying the bills, I'm there, I'm committed, I'm faithful, we're enjoying life together, building an empire. Well, what is that? So he may look at it in that terms there. So it's different ways to look at it.
What does the audience say?
Woo! No, you're
That's
not
a
gonna
good one.
marry me in order to. You ain't playing house for years.
Right.
Okay? Somebody gonna put a ring on the finger.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have our paper together.
Yeah.
We're gonna build together and work
Yeah.
together, bank account together and all that. Ain't no saying, oh, well, baby, I'm finna leave. I'm tired of you. It ain't gonna be that. If you tired of me, we going divorce. I get half, you get half. Or I probably get 3/4, you get 1/4. Okay? That's it. That's my opinion.
I understand,
I don't
that
agree.
there.
I don't
Okay, so we
agree.
have a woman that does not agree with this.
I don't
Praise
agree.
God.
What do you say?
I just think that people need to understand what type of relationship you have. And sometimes you just have a really good partnership. And
Okay.
why change the dynamics of the partnership? Because, even think about back in the day, they didn't have to go to the courthouses to say that they was married for 10 years. They just got married in their house between them and the other people and their friends, and it was legit. So why do you have to go downtown just to say, this is my person?
Well, it comes from Rome. Rome in 1600 documented that they should be a certificate of merit in order to have a control. So, if you trace the history up, that's where it came from.
Well, I understand that.
I don't
but
think-
I'm just saying that I can type that paper up and we can both sign it and it's
Yeah,
good to go.
it just get notarized.
That's all you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? But Adam and Eve, they were married. Were they married like the traditional what we think? No.
No, they
When he
weren't.
went in her, that became his wife.
So once he consummated with her.
But I do get it.
Uh-huh.
I do get it. And so in this day, but let's just say, for instance, like, what if he gave you that big rock? He spent money and gave you a nice ring, gave you everything except he said, look, I ain't trying to go before nobody to have this. What we got is ours, and let's make this thing happen. Even when wasn't far enough to sign a living will to say, hey, you know what? If something happens to me, everything goes to you. You know what I'm saying? And here's it. You keep that in your purse so that you can always have that. That's your security. So, it's different ways to look at it. But now, me personally, right? From my perspective, I gotta get married. I want to do the whole thing. I want that ceremony. I want them dudes looking like me on the side. You know, I want to walk down. You know, I want to flash my ring. I want her to splash her ring. You know, I want the little girls throwing all the things and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's just me personally. That's what I want.
Can we go to what our online audience is saying?
You can do
So
whatever you want.
Yolanda says, I think she's not the one. And Chrissy says she's not the one. Yolanda also said, I just got out of some bullshit like that. I said, fuck this. I walked away.
That's what. Who said that?
Yolanda said
That's
that.
my cousin.
That's your cousin.
She always. You know.
And then Too Risky
No, she
said,
gonna take care of
due
it.
to that, Gary said it may not have anything to do with commitment, but she should investigate in order to determine if that condition is permanent.
Birthday
Yeah.
girl in the house.
Yes.
Christy said that's a cop out.
Tap out.
Christy said that's a cop out.
And
No,
said,
y'all
I want to
should
go
just
to the courthouse.
Hey, so I want the preacher, the rabbi, or the grand sheik, or
At the house.
somebody to do maybe. I'm just saying, I want that.
Right.
You know,
I do say
I
you
want to
don't.
see her smile and all that.
I do say you don't have to have a wedding ceremony in order to have a committed relationship.
There you
That's
go.
not that you don't have to have it
Save me some money.
because things happen. But it just depends on where you at. Like if this is your, if you've
Charles
never been
Ray
down,
paying
if
for
you've
mine.
never been down the aisle before, it may be very important for you to get that ring and have that ceremony. But if you've been down the aisle several times, you may be like, let's try something different. Let's be barefoot in the sand and
Right,
do a
let's do
spiritual
that.
ceremony or something.
Right.
Yeah, let's do a
So-
partnership. So it just depends on where you're
This
at.
could be
and
the
if it-
final one. Why can't your dad pay for it? You know, you know what I'm saying? This is the right one. Yeah, that's something else.
No, see, Robert said, just know your worth and become as one.
Oh.
Oh, that is so beautiful, Robert. I'll be there for your wedding.
So that's a good one. So should
Yeah.
we move on to the
Yeah,
next
let's
one?
move on.
Let's move
Yeah,
on.
we got some hot stuff.
Yeah, we got some hot stuff tonight.
Real hot.
Yes. So my man proposed to me, and the ring he gave me was unacceptable.
Okay, now
It
here
was
we go.
too- it was
Now
too
here we
small.
go.
It was too small.
Here we
He
go.
has spent more than $500. What's acceptable? What is an acceptable amount for a ring?
Oh, she's materialistic.
Ooh, ooh, I love this here. Hold on now. All this talk we got.
What is
Put a
acceptable?
ring on it. Then dude do what he can. He pushed $500 ring on her.
If you paying $500 for a ring, you ain't in my category.
Ooh, I like that now.
You ain't in my lane. I'm sorry. If you spend $500 on a ring,
Right.
you ain't in my lane.
He either right.
But you know,
Right.
you could get the little $500 ring in 5 more years. You could get the $5,000 ring.
Ooh.
I agree here. So whatever you would get, your next ring will be more than that. You are trying to build a relationship.
No. Building,
$500 is cool.
right, but building a relationship, if I'm
Earn that
evenly yoked with
$5,000
someone,
ring.
I'm evenly yoked on several categories. More than just, it has to be financial as
Yeah.
well. So
'Cause-
I do expect more. My expectations are higher because I'm not in my 20s.
And
I'll
I'm
take that back
I'm
on
a
my-
man.
on my
I ain't
feet.
accepting no $500 ring. I'm not accepting no $500 ring. Listen, if she did that, I'm gonna say, hold on, man.
But, you know,
I'm gonna
I
stop.
agree with them
I'm
because it
stopping
depends
this.
on the age of
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
like between 25, 30,
Yeah, that's
and
good.
then you
different,
can build up.
because
But
you're
if you
trying
like
to build.
50s and 60s,
You should be there.
Right.
Proposed to.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no way on God's green earth am I going to accept a ring under $5,000 from a woman. I'm not doing that. I'm
I
not
know
doing
that's
that.
right.
I'm not doing that.
I get it.
Because if
Just
I'm
know-
spending 15 to 20, I at least could get a 5.
Right.
Just
right.
know that if
You
I'm
know.
spending 5, you spending double.
I said 15 to 20. That's triple.
How about that, Leo?
But that's triple, right? That's triple. Yeah, you know, some things can't work, you know.
then
But think about this here.
Oh yeah.
That's hurtful still.
How is it hurtful?
You know, to tell dude, you know, because if he a $500 dude, you know, that's what he is.
That's okay.
That's my only
That's
I'm
what
just
you
saying.
accept.
Because if he spent that on the ring, the
I'll say
dating
wait.
and the courting has
I'll
been
say
very
wait.
frugal.
Don't even get on your knees.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
wait.
Yeah.
It's got to be, y'all.
Just
Yeah.
wait.
I'm just saying. So what's a good price for you?
A good price for me
Yeah.
is anything over 10,000.
Okay then. Yeah.
Damn.
10 grand.
Yeah.
I can roll with that.
Anything over 10.
Yes.
Let
Yeah.
me say something about that
I roll with
$500 ring.
I'll spend 20.
If somebody gonna get married and they're living in an apartment, okay, and you want to spend $10,000-$20,000 on a ring, what's your priority? Is it the ring or buying a new house? So you got to look at that in a lot of different ways.
Well, it depends. If you have a spiritual ceremony, it's not about going down the aisle because you're committing, spiritually. But then you can have a ring for $10,000 or more, which is
Hold on. Now, I just want to say this here, y'all.
Balcony got a question.
Yeah.
So
Balcony
the
got a
ring-
question.
The ring is worth the commitment. So the more you spend on the ring, the more committed he is to you.
No. The ring is status.
So
Yes,
a $500
definitely.
ring could get you 20 years of commitment. A $10,000 ring could get you a year.
But you walk away with the ring. You got that 10 grand and you like, oh, go.
But
Now,
and
listen,
it's unique.
when
it's
we
unique
was
for each
preparing for
person.
the show, y'all,
Yeah.
I'm finna bust her out. When we was preparing for the show, Shuntai admitted to me that a man gave her a ring that was unacceptable, and she
And I-
said, no, you
Yes.
take this motherfucker back.
Yes, I did.
Do
do
not
that.
play me like this. Now,
And
she
I
did step up.
I apologize for putting you out there, Joe. But this is what happened.
Yeah, you called it like you know
I didn't say last name. Look, I was married more than one, and I don't want people mixing up thinking it's somebody else,
Right.
So
So we just want, and I gave a woman a ring, and y'all know I've been through the ringer. But this is what I have to admit. When you purchasing a ring for the woman, you're not thinking that one day that, she gonna walk away or you're gonna be out. And so you invest your money, and I would like to tell all the men out there, insure your ring.
Yeah.
Insure your ring. And in
Take a
case
policy
something do
out.
happen, take a policy out. And if she walks away from you, the ring got stolen, you got all your money back. No, just kidding, but
okay, so let's
seriously.
hear what this said online.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Robert said right. Chrissy said relationship outside of marriage is a friendship. Facts. Say it.
Look at what
Sparkle
Cuz
said.
said. Look what Cuz say. If
Robert
he
says
spends $500 on mine, I'm spending $250 on his. All right, Cuz.
Chrissy said it takes 5 years to get a $5,000 ring.
No.
You need to find a $500 chick. This is a hot tonight, Chucky said.
That's right.
Gary said, I like the salary method myself, but I still have my grandmother's ring.
Oh, that is so special.
Oh, Reggie's in the house.
Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear. Chrissy said, I know women who just went ahead and bought it themselves to save face. I would not go ahead and buy the ring. What do y'all think about that?
Why they
Women
all-
buying their own ring to save face because their guy can't afford it.
Just too picky.
Because
They
their
don't
guy
trust
can't
their
afford
man
it.
to do it. They don't trust their man to do it.
So he got to pay in increments for it or something? That's how that works? If she goes and buys the ring, does he pay every month, give her a check?
Y'all
How does
was
that
dating
work?
before.
Pardon me?
Y'all was dating before, so you knew what his income was.
Right.
So if he buy you a $500
So you
ring,
know he playing you.
no, he's not playing you.
If you know his
That's all he
income,
can afford.
hold on. If dude making 75 to
No,
120,000,
I'm talking about $20,000 a year.
well, you ain't about to marry nobody unless you 16. If she or he making that, then you need to stay home and because that's KFC
There's a
style.
lot of people out there like that.
I know, but you got this. You thinking about the investment also because you're investing in your future
And if you get a ring that's worth less, then you should be upgrading.
every year.
Yeah.
Just about when your income upgrades, you can upgrade the ring.
But that's when you. Okay.
That's for those that are starting out. Now, those that are
I understand.
more seasoned,
Yeah.
Right.
unless you want a fixed income, you got
Absolutely.
sugar daddy that's on a fixed income. That's different.
Still fine. It be 250
That's some bullshit.
Hey, Yolanda says, shit, I'm marrying my damn self. Shit. I just get my damn self.
She said, hell no, I'm not
Ain't
buying
nobody
my
gonna
own
be
ring.
good. So ain't nobody gonna be good to me but me. So that's
some
right.
dumb shit to me.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
but you got to be careful when you're out there as men and make sure that you know your woman. That's the key. If you got a girl that's into making sure that her standard is a certain kind of way, that's the life that you live. So
To each
just
his
make
own.
sure. And like
But
I
just
said,
know-
I ain't accepting nothing. Under
Just have that
$5,000.
conversation.
So she better not come out with that.
Okay, so
I'll
look at-
stop at when the preacher say, "Did you pull that?" No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so moving on to the next question.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this one?
Yes.
This man says, she started out with this man.
Uh-oh.
This man says he always tell women from day one he only wants to have fun and enjoy them. And after enjoying them, they start getting caught up and acting crazy trying to get more. What do you say?
Well, I'm saying this here. You know, I respect dude because the statement says up front.
He was up front.
Yep.
From day one.
Day one.
I ain't trying to be committed. I ain't trying to do nothing but enjoy the moment and the fun. And it goes like this here. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. So that's how he starts off. And it's obvious that they accepted that from the beginning.
Yeah.
But then emotions fall in.
See, that's it there. That's it.
Right.
See, the emotions fall in. And then you start getting caught up in some stuff. And then stuff change.
That's your fault.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
You know?
Right. I just feel that if you were told up front what the situation is,
Yes.
you know what you're going into. So
Absolutely.
you need to check your feelings every time you see that person. And if you realize that you're getting feelings, you need to break that situation off because don't expect me to be flowing with you because I'm not.
Right.
I like
So
that.
he wants to know what should he do.
Well,
And I want you to put your therapist hat on.
Both men and women.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes
But
both
this
ways.
was the question that the guy had because he's going through a situation
He
with,
better go back to day
Hey.
one.
and he's like, dang.
Go
But
back to
listen,
day one.
I'm gonna tell you.
you
from
got a
the
reminder.
Go back to day one.
A great man ain't going into nothing like that. A great man is going into a situation that he's saying, hey, look, if I put my seed down, this seed is valuable. So this is for keeps. I'm not playing no games with you because, you know, I'm this here. So if I go into a situation, that's how I'm going. So the great dude, he knows from the beginning that he's not going to be playing around like that. It's serious because he knows what he brings into the relationship.
Okay.
Just like a woman. If a woman knows her worth and knows, you know what, I'm not out here playing games. I'm trying to make sure I establish something and I'm taking a soulmate or a helpmate for life. That's what I'm getting down on.
Right.
That's the difference. Now, when you decide that, you know, that's what you want to do and play, that's a whole different thing there. That has nothing to do with a relationship and building an empire. Now, that's just from he's saying perspective.
Well, he wasn't talking
of a
about
great
building
dude.
an empire.
No, he ain't
just
trying to
wanna
do
be-
that. He
just wanna
playing.
play.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, so there's some negotiations that go on.
He ain't on
too.
a great status. He
There-
playing. He a
there's
boy.
There's negotiation
doing
that
him.
goes on, and he was. I commend him because he was honest.
Now
up front
that's what I got
as
to
far
give
as
him.
what he wanted and what he was looking for.
Right.
But sometimes women tend to think I can be the one to change you.
Boy, if you got that,
Yes, I can be the one to change you, and then sometimes that's where you get caught up at. It's not about getting caught up in feelings. It's about the challenge as far as, oh, I can turn them.
Facts.
I can turn them.
Facts.
Or I can
Yeah.
be good. I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna catch my feelings.
man,
Yeah.
listen.
Better stop having fun with people you like.
Exactly. Exactly.
You better pick an ugly duckling.
So once the tables turn around, what he gonna tell you in the beginning, you know, what he wanted. Then his emotions get caught up.
Right. That's
That
what
tables can
Priscilla-
turn.
she said that there. He can, get in that stuff and be like, damn,
Exactly.
this here, the real deal here.
Right.
Back to day one. That's all I'm saying. Let's go back to day one.
But see, but let me tell you something. In life, right? This is serious. Everything changes.
Yeah.
In life, you change. I'm telling you. You could be looking one day at something, and the next day you be like, damn, that look good. You keep looking at it long enough, things change. That's human nature. So you just got to be careful, right? That's my advice. Be careful and be ready to go on a roller coaster.
So Yolanda said they may start off saying that, but some ninjas get caught up and want to keep tabs on the pussy.
Whatever.
I love your cousin. She is so funny.
I would like to add something. The men who do that, the men who say, oh, I'm just having a good time, I don't want to serious, be the same ones that be mad when you tell them that you finna go have a good time.
Thank
And
you.
ain't taking nothing serious.
Thank
They be the
you.
first ones that be mad. Oh, you seeing somebody else? I thought you said.
Right.
Well, because of the fact that there's human nature in the man to be
Act like they own you.
you know what I'm saying? Possessive. When we study history, right? Men are conquerors, right? So, let's break it down. With men in history, the makeup of the genetics of the man, he wants to conquer something. He wants to feel like I own this region. And then she just happens to be a brick house. But still, it's one of those things that he has to grow out of, I believe.
Well, this is my toy right now. So.
Yeah,
Like
I don't like
this
toys.
is my toy.
All right.
But that's a good. What did you say? You're kind of quiet.
No, I was just listening.
But we need you to talk.
Yeah. So I do believe that it goes back to square one. Whatever you said in the beginning,
Right.
that's what it is.
Gotta stick with it.
Unless you both have a conversation and things change, then somebody has to say, okay, am I going to exit this relationship because it no longer serves what I need?
Right.
Or am I going to stay? Sometimes people stay for the wrong reasons. If you're not getting what you want and you talk to them and they still say the same thing, then at that point you need to exit if that's not what you want.
Yeah. And I met with a woman, young lady, and she said something different. She said that she exited a relationship 30 years ago, and now she wished she would have made a different move. So she's like, because of the fact that she knew that what she was looking at, and at that time, was based on everything that was physical. And it wasn't based on what was inside. It was going what she knew was something safe.
So I think it's something more to that because more than likely she's probably still single.
Yes, she is.
Ding.
She's
Yeah.
single at 68.
Yeah.
So
She gonna stay single.
yeah, but there's hope.
There's always hope.
There's hope because every day there's somebody out there.
And you have to put yourself in position to find the right person too.
So that's why she
can't
say
find
say
them.
events. You need to show up.
Yes. Good plug. Okay, so let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
Okay. So I laugh at this one because this is in the category here.
Oh, here it is.
I've tried. Let's see. Where is Majesty? Shit.
Get my baby.
Okay, make sure she. Okay. I have tried everything, but my man just come too damn quick.
Ooh.
I don't get mine. He comes and she doesn't get hers.
But he get his.
She said, but she got the WAP.
Ooh.
That's not.
Yeah,
but
that's what he
What
says.
he says is she got the WAP.
Oh.
So that's why he comes so quickly.
No,
But it's starting to be a problem because she's not getting hers. But his excuse is she got the WAP. What does the WAP mean?
She got upper dog. She got the word.
She got that wet.
She got the wet wet.
And he's strung out.
He's born and strung out.
He's strong.
Hey, he's just
That means he comes as soon as he go up in there.
Right.
She
It
got
can
the
happen,
WAP.
y'all.
She need to be flattered. She don't need to, hold too much against him. But if that's the case, do some more stuff. Foreplay, do some
Right.
other things in the
You gotta
bedroom.
drag it
Well, they did. They said that, but he said that foreplay so bomb he can't handle that. He said sometimes you don't even need to touch him. Just look.
He gone.
Hey,
Damn.
your
He
fingers
gone.
and your tongues can do a lot.
Right. That's what he said. Hey,
He said
listen.
fingers in the tongue.
Now I think that listen, if you got somebody that fascinated with you, that's your dude.
No.
You can work with him. Just keep working with him. You
That's
know.
fatal attraction.
And just hey, you know what his nickname gotta be?
She gonna cheat.
Squirt. That's my man. Squirt's my man.
Okay,
Right?
so from a sex therapist point of view, this is what I
here we
would
go.
share.
Okay.
Okay, the first time, come fast. Okay, give you
Right.
that. Then allow some time and between sessions and try again. He shouldn't come that fast the second time.
Right.
First time excitement, give him that, but then
Ann Stewart.
Try the
It was,
second time.
let me
It's
explain.
called
It was called the WAP.
First time in a statement.
No, you
He
pull it
got
out.
ED.
When it
Well,
goes to
yeah,
tongue,
I
and
just,
squeeze the head.
okay.
So, in a woman, just slow it down.
Yeah.
What the hell you just saying?
We have.
She said
Hold on. A friend of the sex therapist. A friend of the sex therapist who has
You doing it just to
a
squeeze
lot of experience said, hey, all you gotta do is just squeeze them hard.
No, just
well,
not hard.
you have
Just squeeze
something
the
to
tip
that.
of it.
You
Unless
have
you
something
plug
to
it
that
up.
because there's a thing called a ring that you
Right.
can put when he's soft, and then when he gets hard, it makes it stay
Right.
hard.
Yeah. So
there's
maybe you
things
need
can
to
do.
invest in a ring.
Yes, you're right.
Absolutely. Thank you, friend of
The
sex
810, the
therapist.
810 mother.
The senior
810
citizen.
mother.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Damn.
why? Yes.
But I still say that's your dude. If he fascinated with you, and that dude, every time he look at you, and that's what's happening. You know what?
You need to put LoJack on your car.
Dude is your dude. You can work with him. I think you can work with dude.
Okay, so your cousin said he needs to look into becoming a triple shooter. Sparkle said he needs to make it up some type of way.
Right.
Yes. And the WAP.
The
Can
Christy
you
said
share
WAP.
what the WAP is again? Because people
That stands for, and our young
his-
audience, they put
in
me
his
up
English
on the game.
tongue.
Wet ass pussy.
No care right here.
What?
Got the
I
wet
don't
wet.
know.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad my dad's not watching.
See, my dad, Charles Ray, be messing with younger
Ann
women.
Stewart said, thanks for explaining that to me. She raised her hand like, yeah, that's me. Okay.
And Charles Ray, my dad must be hooking them some type of way because they be on him.
Yeah,
They be on
he
him.
sure
They be
do.
on Charles Ray.
Yeah, Charles Ray got a talent.
Because he got 12 children. He doing something right.
12 baby mamas.
He's not 12 baby mamas,
Oh, you
but
don't?
Okay, nah.
Thanks, grandson. Yeah.
Okay, so on to the
He got
next
something because his daughter got one of the things.
Let's-
Gotta be in the family.
Good shot. 2 feet.
Okay, so here's another one. I met a dude that is fine, smart, kind, and good to me. But he say, every time I have sex with him, he steals my panties. Isn't this weird? On top of that, he lies about it.
So he might like smelling your panties after the event.
Oh, thanks, therapist.
That's a fetish.
We got
Yeah, that's what. The only thing I don't like is he lied about. Tell the truth. He ashamed.
He might be shameful about his fetish.
Shame the devil, boy. Shame the devil. Tell her, I got these panties.
He got that WAP.
I think it's obvious you got that WAP too.
Wow.
He He's stealing panties. That's just crazy.
Well, you did say earlier that sometimes men love to hunt. So they get the hunt, then they have to take the trophy back.
Yes.
So the trophy may be the panties.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, the trophy
Man,
may
you
be
are
the
so
panties.
How many
intelligent.
panties you
But every night?
Right.
That's just
Your
extreme.
panties may be a
Like a
trophy.
thriller movie.
Extreme.
It's like
Yeah, but there are some weird fetishes out there. So, you know, there was one young man, he was saving condoms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a question we need to ask to the panty stealers. Like, what do y'all need these panties for?
That's
Now, I
I
mean,
know everybody got something different, but that's a question we need to ask the people that's actually taking panties.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on
I
now.
did see Orange is the New Black. It was an episode where they used to wear the panties and they used to sell the panties to people who had fetishes. So the women in prison would wear the panties and they would send the panties to guys who had fetishes. It was on Orange is the New Black.
well, my
Yeah, that was-
cousin,
that
Yolanda
was
said,
an
look,
episode.
Yolanda said, you can smell the panties, but don't steal my panties. I need my panties back.
But she needs to start wearing panties to see what his reaction gonna be.
But me personally, I like the take them off.
She might have
It's just something fascinating about taking panties off. You know.
You gonna steal your girl panties by them.
Buy them on panties.
okay.
But okay, that's a good job. But yeah, but at one point she would like to wash something. So that's just a lot there going on. Sometimes you gotta buy something.
Okay, so keep it on the sex theme, okay?
Again.
Here's somebody. I haven't had sex in 17 years.
Lord have mercy. They in prison.
And they're not in prison. And I met this guy that I am in love with, and
Hey,
we are
Jen,
not
what's up,
intimate
cuz?
because I'm afraid I would give him all of me. I was taught to wait for marriage. What should I do? Because he is ready for some right now.
You need to give him some right now,
So you can stop being
so he can marry you. Because in 17 years and you haven't had sex, when he do get that, he's gonna buy you a ring.
wow.
Yeah.
I
no doubt
wonder
about
how
that.
old are you and how the 17 years?
I think she was 52.
Oh my.
She put in her bio that she was 52 years
I
old.
say if you've been waiting for 17 years, keep waiting.
Okay.
You've been done for 17 years. You might as well
So
Keep it
Yeah,
going.
but at that age, you need to
Now-
test the water before you
now
jump in.
this is what I'm saying. If you continue to wait, you might lose that good man. Because as you stated, he's everything that you want. And he's got all the qualities. So he deserves some pussy.
But if he's a good man, and
Then he should marry.
he should be able to still wait if he really wants it.
Yep.
or buy that $5,000 ring.
Oh,
Right.
That's a good man.
Or if that man
That's a
in the
Victoria's
drawer.
Secret.
Well, sometimes
Well, I know when I went to get a truck, I wanted to test drive it before I paid for
The
it.
battery man.
Yeah.
I need to make sure it runs to my delight.
Take it for a test drive.
I had to test drive.
hold up. Yolanda said, let him knock the webs off that thing.
That's right, cuz. That's right. What you say?
there's more than webs in that ass.
What do you say?
I think it depends
She
on
said.
what their beliefs. All right.
Okay.
There are
so-
some people with religious beliefs that's
Right.
going to hold on,
Right.
and that's okay. But then there's others that just hold on because they just want to make sure.
Right.
But I want to know why she's holding on for 17 years. And what is she doing in the meantime?
No, she's only been with this dude for like a few years, but she had been celibate for a while, she stated. And she figured, I'm celibate, you know, and I want to do things the right way. And she don't even be intimate. She stated in the Bible, I'm not even intimate with him. We don't kiss. We don't even, cause she said that most of they do is in public, hold hands and eat together and be able to do that. So, that's why I said that it's best to give him something. You might lose that good
I
man.
believe there should be some level of
Intimacy. I agree totally with
Because
you.
intimacy brings you closer, especially
Yes,
she,
it
you said
does.
she don't kiss or hug or
I need a kiss or something.
She love her to have sex with somebody else.
She need a scream.
Put your hand down my pants. Oh, no, I'm serious.
He crazy. Yeah, he waited 2 years. They didn't get 2 years.
So
I mean, that's rough.
I mean, okay, so
I wouldn't do it.
Okay,
Man,
so
how many of y'all do it? How many of y'all continue to be with that woman?
she should at
Raise your
least have
hand.
foreplay with
I
her.
can't wait 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah.
I can't wait 2 days.
Me neither. 72 hours is my limit. I'm a 72-hour guy. After 72 hours, I'll be like, nah, girl, go on. I don't want that.
After 2 days, we having a conversation. Hey, man.
Yeah, 2 days you got a conversation.
I'm better than that. I'm 72 hours.
I'm with you.
Yeah, God made the world 7 days. 7 days the world was made.
Okay, and what does the bob mean? Ann says she got a bob. What does the bob mean?
Tell her to explain it.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay.
A tour. You gotta keep batteries for that moment.
No, see, I don't even know if this woman got Bob.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she might got Bob. 17 years.
I think she just a
And
baby
you're
Jesus
right.
husband.
She hooked on the batteries.
Probably hooked
may
on
have
the
to
batteries. She got that
She
titanium.
got shower on her son.
I ain't gonna wait 2
So
days.
let's talk about the next one, okay?
I at least got to put my finger in it.
Let's keep this going. Let's keep
I
this
couldn't
going.
take. I'm like, can I
Let's
taste
keep
it?
this going. All my wife like doing is having sex and being a homebody. I have begged and talked to her, but nothing has changed. She's a good woman, but boring. So she doesn't like to go out and do things.
hell
She likes to
no.
stay at home and just have sex.
Oh no, I can't do it. No.
We're not going to the woods and have
I need to live,
Yeah.
experience life.
Convince you.
I'd be sick as hell in the house.
She'll make a perfect side piece.
But she's the main one.
Good job.
She's the main one now. This is his wife.
Well, you taught your boy a lesson, didn't you?
He need to go
Boy
get
said,
second.
hey,
He need to go
I
get second
left home to
string.
be with my side piece.
He needs second string.
Hey, if she a side piece, you ain't got to worry about getting caught up. Cause she ain't going nowhere. You
But this is his
good.
wife. And his wife is...
Just turn your location off.
And she is boring.
Turn that location off. Don't get
How's she
caught up.
born in
He knew she was born after the second year. She is, so he got used to that
At least
shit.
she consistent.
Well,
Yeah, she is
but listen,
consistent.
we have somebody in the audience with one of those. How do you feel about this?
Hey, I know how I feel about it.
Tell us, please.
I go get some motherfucking help. I
Okay.
go get her some help. It's called second string.
Okay.
For real.
All right. See,
I got
that's what happened.
me a Saturday night thing. So
Yeah. Because
Real talk.
somebody in our audience has a woman.
I can't get no ass on Saturday.
She won't give another on Saturday because she got to go to church
On Sunday. Right.
So he has to go out, you know. But I want to, you know, because to me that's a boring life.
Man, I ain't waiting.
Right. So.
But you love her because she's consistent, right? You know what you're going to get from her.
She considered, but she dropping the ball on Saturday night.
Right.
Shit.
So.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna wait. And I'm gonna go
What
Saturday.
wife would do, he need to make steps in making the relationship more exciting.
Make sure, nah, cause I come home fucked up on Saturday. I'm ready to see
Right. He
You
goes
do the
out.
whole fucking day.
Right.
I can let that shit slide on a Sunday,
But not on
not on
Saturday.
Saturday night.
She had to be okay going in that prayer line because she ain't married to
Hey.
you.
If that's how she feel
Instead of
about it.
Saturday night, make it Saturday noon. Or
She
3
won't.
o'clock.
She don't do nothing on Saturday at all.
No, you
She
don't
got her
have
hand
to
done.
She don't play no games with that.
Nah.
It's
It had to be Sunday night.
It's all
And
about
I ain't got
that.
time to wait. I ain't waiting.
All he got to do is
I
give her
ain't
that
waiting.
money on that tide, and
I'm
she's
not
straight.
waiting. Hell no, I ain't waiting.
So I just wanted. So audience. So could you imagine being a boring woman?
No, I can't imagine being a boring woman.
Okay, when I want it, I want it.
It's okay to be at home sometimes, but you got to experience life.
Right.
experience the world.
Yeah, 'cause I like to ride with my
and do
girl.
stuff.
I like to, show
Well,
my
she ain't
piece
gotta
off a
go-
little bit.
Baby, she ain't gotta go nowhere.
You like
I'll
to-
be back.
No,
I'll be back. Shit,
I-
that's how that roll.
But I can understand with my man. He don't want nothing than just staying at home all the time. He wants somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that can make you shine, put on your arm sometimes, hit that club and just, you know what I'm saying, do that thing, girl.
Do your thing.
Hey.
On to the next sex question.
Uh-oh.
This is all about sex tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all prepare yourself, okay?
Oh, boy.
I am a married woman and got caught up with this guy at work. Every day for 3 years, he would push up on me with gifts and tell me little dirty stuff about what he wanted to do
He
to
got
me.
that thing.
I messed around on the job retreat and let him in my hotel room. Had sex. It was amazing. But I love my husband, and this fool won't leave me alone now.
Oh, no, you gave him that thing. You gave him that wet ass pussy.
That's what your ass get.
Now you got caught up, and
That's
now
what your ass
he
get.
after you.
Is he married?
Probably not. She didn't say she's married. So the guy is pushing up on her now.
Well, that's what she get for cheating
If
on
you want to
her.
leave you alone, tell your husband.
Right.
Now, I just want to tell our audience,
Ain't
any question that you inbox, she say, he say, we never release the names of the people that send or who inbox us. So we never release any names at all. So I want everybody comfortable with being able, and our audience have always been comfortable with that because we keep that straight up, okay? And you can call us at 810-969-0449. That's 969-0449.
Eugene, hold
And
on,
we
it's just
will
like
put it- Hey,
laughing
cuz,
his ass off right
That's my
now.
cousin. That's my cousin. That's it.
So somebody said, I left my baby to be with my side piece.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. Hold on. So she got a situation. Because for 3 years, she been listening. She been accepting. She been setting up for a moment. And when they had that retreat, and he knocked on that door, it was on. It makes me a little excited. Just think about all that's going down. 3 years, you know that was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He been searching for 3 years.
Because you shouldn't date your coworker.
Yeah,
That's a no.
But I don't even think she was thinking about a date. I believe she believed, you know what, we're going to just bust this
He
thing
been
out.
saying stuff in her ear
You know
all
what I'm
for
saying?
3
I'm done with
years,
that.
so she said it must
No,
be true.
right. Let me hit it. Come
I
on.
think after 3 years,
Yeah.
you should have had some talk with your husband at some point in time to where
And told him about old boy.
No, not even tell him about old boy, but let him know that you losing my interest, and I want to gain you back before I go step on somebody else. You don't love your husband.
He ain't made no wrong at home.
Right.
I agree with that.
I agree.
But I also agree with something. Right, that's what it was. Because husband working, you know, he
But
working
still,
and
you
everything.
live together, and there should
Yeah,
be a
but it's a
conversation
difference.
at some point.
But,
Yeah,
but listen,
yeah.
when y'all tired and just going through the motions, it's hard to really do your thing. You know, that's why I always do my checkup. I go in, you know, make sure that, you know, what's happening. You know, because I don't want Jody or Sport Coat in my business.
There should be a conversation had.
Absolutely.
You should do some type of check-in.
Yeah,
to
you
say,
need a check-in.
What is the temperature of the relationship? like?
Right. But now, sometimes, you know, our women are very, very astute and adept
And sneaky.
and not really revealing what's really happening.
Shit.
Because she'll say, well,
Don't forget sneaky.
that doesn't mean anything to me. Guys compliment me all the time. I don't pay attention to those inboxes, you know, but that's nothing. And so they'll go on that road like that ain't nothing, right? And all of a sudden it'd be something.
Liddell is laughing her ass off too.
Yolanda, let me see what Cuz say. What she say, babe?
Oh, she said-
Cha-ching! That's the best sex. Talking about it then.
Somebody said, "What's a perfect side piece?"
She was ready.
What's the what?
Do you have a
What's a
perfect
perfect-
side piece?
Perfect side.
None.
Is your ring
Mind
on?
your business.
Right.
Okay, so the gallery balcony said a perfect side piece is one that minds their business,
2, they shut up.
Shut up.
Comes and leaves when told.
Ain't
Comes
no such
and
thing
leaves
as a
when
perfect
told.
side piece.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing.
Right, I'm
And
with
doesn't
you.
get
Ain't
feelings.
no such
And
thing.
don't
as a
get
perfect side
feelings.
piece.
That's
You with
important.
somebody,
No
why you
feelings.
gonna need a side chick?
Exactly.
You don't.
Well, I like to confess something right now.
Okay.
I want to
Somebody
confess
call
something
Kobe
right
real
now.
quick.
My uncle had a side piece for
This is
55 years.
This is true.
Who did?
55 years.
And a whole, he had a whole nother.
And had a
family.
whole-
That's a consistent.
That's a whole
But it was a side
And he
piece.
had a whole nother
He
family.
had, listen, every day he left from the job. Look, every day he left from the job with the side piece, put in some work, gave her a little money, went on home to wifey and children.
That's 2 lives.
For
He
55
had
years,
2 lives.
He got
he lived that
I
life.
bet you the side piece.
Now the side
Smart enough
piece,
to accept all that.
the side piece was cool, right, until the wife died. When the wife died, side piece moved in, and I don't know what she did to my uncle. He didn't last 6 months. He died.
Yeah. Sad
True story.
True story.
So, absolutely. So listen, what you should do is be careful about them side pieces.
They got that
Yeah.
whack.
A side piece is a side piece.
That's
My
right.
wife died, you
We
ain't
learned
over
about what the WAP is,
Absolutely.
and we haven't learned about why you're wearing pink.
Okay, I'm in pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes. Part of the real men wear
I'm
pink.
a real man and I wear pink, and
Yes.
I think I look pretty decent in the pink.
Yeah, you've been
And
doing
it
it
seems like
every
it
week,
brings
wearing
out
some
my
pink.
bald head.
For the American Cancer Society, real men wear pink.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And it is something that's dear to me because my grandmother, I'd never met her before. She died when my mother was 14 of breast cancer. So this is something that's dear to me, and I support that cause.
Here, here.
Get your mammograms.
Here,
women.
here.
Get your mammograms, please. And
I'm
men,
babysitting them drinks.
men, please get
Yes.
your colonoscopies, please. Get your colon checked, man.
You need to get your
Get your
colonoscopy.
colonoscopy, and women get your mammogram. Every
Guys,
year,
don't be scared of the finger. It's more than just a finger with the colonoscopy.
I'm afraid every time I see that doctor and they have
Reggie
big
got
hands.
nervous just me showing the finger.
Well,
I did mine. too. I did mine.
I do it, but I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I inspect their
Like
hands.
15 years. Shit.
I inspect their hands. Whenever I go every year, I'll be looking at the doctor's hand because he got big fingers. I'm not messing with you. We will find a small finger person to be doing mine. Sparkle Williams says, "How do you sleep with someone and don't get feelings?" Sparkle Williams, virtually it's impossible when that wet ass pussy's involved.
And I would say,
But now I'm gonna tell you this here.
more than 3 times, you're gonna catch feelings.
Right, you'll catch feelings. But I'm gonna tell you something. Women, don't be offended.
Not for her.
All women don't have good pussy.
Thank you.
I just want you to know that.
Facts.
We're gonna tell you the truth.
And all
Now I know all of
you
you
ain't got no good pussy.
say that you do. And that's cool that I do. Young men, I'm gonna tell you this here, young men. All of your penises is not good. All of you know, you're not endowed as you think you are.
Good counts to the experience.
So I'm just telling you that
If
there.
you had experience, everything is good to you.
And the
Right.
thing
You
about
know how to pick and choose who's good to you.
and the more that you live on earth, you realize that you may suffer from some things.
Okay.
And so if you need help, Reconnect My Life. We are ready. We are serving you.
Couples counseling.
We do
We do
intensive.
We got
counseling.
another
That's on a
therapist in
serious
here.
thing here.
Yes, they deal with people's issues as well. So
Let's just
Give
do
it
our
up for the
thing
balcony.
here.
I'm a stamina coach.
Okay. We got a stamina coach up there. He's willing to put in the work to make sure.
Stamina and
So you
endurance.
do your thing there.
Go.
I think we got a time for
That don't sound
one
good.
more question because I think it's 8:59. Let's do it.
okay, what's the one more question?
Is it in? What's that?
You got one more?
One more topic?
Somebody say amen, cuz that's the truth.
Yes.
Wow.
What's that say there?
Oh, that's a repeat of the first one.
Okay.
So we good.
That's it.
We got it. We did it. We're gonna be in Chicago
Next week.
She said, he said, we'll be live in Chicago. We're gonna do in the shot.
It's going down, y'all. Once again, thank you for tuning in to She Say, He Say.
Yes.
Y'all know Shuntai
Hill.
and y'all,
Johnell Allen Banks.
a
Be the
sidekick.
truth.